Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Brawlhalla. Over the last Brawlhalla video, I have shown with the new legend, Qinguha and Bobo. If you guys enjoyed the last Brawlhalla video, make sure to that video before this one. But today I am showing is their costume actually, or should I say mostly Qinguha and Bobo's costume, because I just pretty much shown the legend just last week, and she is really fun to play at, by the way. I hadn't really started mostly playing as this character just mostly yet when I bought her, because I've been busy with some other stuff. So pretty much her costumes I'm showing is pretty much right here, known as the IO Automation Qinguha and Bobo. The weapon skins are the main droid and the interdimensional railgun. Then we have the Lunar Rabbit Qinguha and Bobo. The weapon skins are the Star of Weaving Girl and the Flowering Vase. And the last one, which I think is going to be my favorite one actually, is the 2001 Skate Odyssey Qinguha and Bobo. So we had the Discharge helmets and the Hyper Fire Drifter, which I'm not gonna lie, it looks literally like a car, which is like pretty cool. So these are the costumes I am showing for mostly of a new legend period this year of 2026. So waiting on time as always, let's get into this. Now, I think this is the first time ever this year I'm showing a new legend costume. It's become evolved. I haven't shown a new legend costume since how long it's been? I don't know since has it been like 2025? I think it's been like 2025. I think. Yeah, I think. Wait a minute. Let me see. I don't know if I show. I have no idea if I shown you guys costume. I don't know the idea if I shown Reptus or RS costume. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and show the new legend costume. So let's start with the oh, okay. So we can do row by rows. All right. So let's start with the 2001 Skate Odyssey. Qinguha and Baba. I think I'm gonna call him Baba. Look at the small bra having. Oh, look at this costume. It's so cute. This is probably one of the most like normal costumes actually, which is interesting. So let's see. So we got the Discharge helmets. Looks pretty cool. I do like the color that match to it. So I just pretty much showing this character's moves. I love this down air move. She literally just does a pose of this, which is pretty much nice. Like this character is gonna be really fun to play as. Let's see. Alright, let me not try to go too crazy. Pretty nice. The upper air's pretty interesting too. And then we have is mostly the Discharge, literally like the let's see. Yeah, it's sort of like the helmet, or sorry, like a skateboard, which is pretty much cool. I know I did say like a car earlier, but it really looks like a skateboard, which is pretty much cool. Alright, so let's see. We got is down there. Pretty cool. Actually, I don't know if oh no, I have shown this. Okay, I do like the down air, by the way. And then you got a left air as well. Also, she can also explode as well. Your weapon will be gone if you hold it. Like, really, really interesting. And blow up. That's crazy. So that is pretty much cool. So, I gotta say this is probably one of my favorite costumes, mostly for this character. I really do enjoy most of the character when I first started showing it last week. So that is really fun to talk about. And I know I would want to show the back to school costumes, but I'll probably have to do that around next Tuesday, because pretty much this I got a lot of stuff to do for well, not really a lot of stuff to do, but mostly stuff I'm planning for around like next month, because we got a new animal coming up next month, especially mostly Lego World OCs, or should I say Throwback Saturday / OC Worlds. So I can't wait for all of that around next month. And also, we'll be doing somewhere I talk about soon enough, by the way, about Lego Monkey Kid as well. So you may want to stay tuned for that, at that too. But 2001 Skate Odyssey, this is a pretty cool costume. Then we got the Lunar Rabbit Qinguha and Bobo. So can't wait to show this costume next. So this is like a whole entire space one. So this makes more sense to, I don't know if we have do we have a space stage? I'm not too sure. You know what? Just do it random. Let's just see what we get. Oh, okay, we got the Castlevania one. Okay. Alright, so here's the Lunar one. Pretty interesting. Alright, I do like the vase weapon skin of mostly the costume. Very nice, very celestial. Pretty cool. So it doesn't really have like no effects to change moves. So that is interesting. Alright, hold on right there. Then throw up here. And then we got is mostly the what's the orb? It's really like look like a star, which is pretty nice. So this is a pretty good costume. I wouldn't say that it's probably like one of the best costumes. Not like I'm hating this skin or anything like that. This costume is pretty, really cool. But I know it kind of gives me like, Juno from Overwatch a bit. Just okay. For a second, I thought I saw something. I literally looked to my left. Actually, not even kidding. I thought I saw something. Like I was literally looking at the mirror, and I literally thought I saw something. I thought I saw like a bright light. But anyways, this costume pretty cool. Very nice. I do like how they pretty mostly made like. It does make sense for this character as well to go as like kind of like a Lunar, because most like she is wearing like a space outfit, so that is pretty much cool. So I have to say it, this is a really good costume too. And we have the last one is the automation Qinguha and Bubba. Baba. I'm gonna go call him Bubba. Okay, I like calling him that. So what's the weapon skins called again? The main droid and the interdimensional railgun. Okay. Alright, just random. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video as well for tonight. I know I haven't shown a new character costume in pretty much so long. So here we go. So we got the mostly the droid weapon skin. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I just loved it down there. Like she hits so slaying with it. It's pretty much very fun to see. Alright. Then I want to see what the weapon looks like for this one. The interdimensional railgun. Oh, that's a cool weapon skin for this costume. That's really nice. Okay, I thought I could make it. Alright. Then hit it with right here. I was like, I could just explode it, by the way. I just love how it just blows up, by the way. You don't have no weapon. I think that's the first ever time a character loses their weapon, by the way, from that. So that's pretty much something. So I had to say about this costume, it looks very nice. Kind of gives like, very robot-like space, which is pretty much cool. But here's the thing. For this character to have like the most like very interesting costumes for a new character, I just hope we like for crossovers. I do hope we get like something for like for mostly for Brawlhalla. Like I know we just got like just Shrek this year, and I know we got Luke Skywalker as well for May. But I'm telling you, we do need like I don't know how many times we keep saying this, but we need some mostly new anime characters lead in Brawlhalla. We got Attack on Titan. We need Naruto, My Hero Academia, Bleach, Lead whatever to be in Brawlhalla. If you do Attack on Titan Brawlhalla, you can mostly do Naruto and mostly do My Hero Academia, especially My Hero Academia, because they just ended, by the way. And they also having a Switch 2 game coming out around mostly just Lead next month. I think it's next week. I think. Yeah, it's next week. Yeah, it's coming out mostly next week or next month. So if they don't really do that, that'd be kind of crazy. But as I was saying for this costume, real sorry. This costume is pretty much cool as well, and I really did enjoy this costume. So let me do some rating, because it has been a long time since I pretty did like a rating on the costume, because this is not showing all the Brawlhalla costume. So 2000 Skate Odyssey, I'm absolutely getting a 10 out of 10. Absolutely giving it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's literally a skater girl. She looks really cool and adorable. Especially like the weapon skins as well. I mean, weapon skin names are fine, but most of all the the weapon skins, what they look like, is pretty much cool. So I really do enjoy this one. So this is 100% 10 out of 10. Lunar Rabbit costume, I'll probably have to give this one probably like an 8. It's really like an 8, which is pretty much, a decent rating for this costume. Gives off like Juno from Overwatch, so I really do enjoy that. So this is a very interesting costume, and I really like the color to it. And the last one we have is kind of like the robot one, or the automation. I'll give this one also an 8 out of 10 because it looks pretty much good, and I do love how most of all, it's mostly the weapon skin matched with her costume as well. So that is pretty cool as well to pretty much show. So 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Very interesting rating. So let me know what's your favorite costume I pretty much shown today's Brawlhalla video in the comment down below, because both of all, I know I'm kind of missing some costumes I haven't really shown for you, and I'm not entirely sure for you, but I feel like I showed your costume. Never mind, I showed your costumes because it's been like January since you came out, so I mostly didn't remember. So you're the only one I have not shown this year. So that is really something. So I might have to start showing your costume very soon, later this year of 2026. But yeah, but what and one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If you guys enjoyed, sure I know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.